Hi everybody, my name is Jessica Holyfield. I'm a professional dancer, professional dance choreographer, and dance educator based out of the southeast of the United States. We're going to be taking a look at some episode 3 excerpts from Street Dance China. Now, I have been reacting to the full episodes of this season in particular, so if you end up missing any performances or battles or auditions on YouTube, they will be on Patreon. Copyright has not been kind to me for this particular season, and I've been troubleshooting every week trying to find the most efficient way to get these uploaded onto YouTube. So do forgive me if you are if you're somebody on YouTube that really wanted to see more of these. I apologize, blame YouTube. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna check it out.
很有风情吗？只叫启程的山路的吗？执念信念比形状更具体啊！你别把它当成，你别把它当成苦痛啊！它不会是你的苦痛啊！越是你的笔意，散是你模样。如果有水流，爱就是你水装。越是你的笔意，散是你模样。如果有基地，放置点就是你的胃。你懂了吧？你懂了吧？人在行走，总会绊脚，但没关系，它终会好。人的生命抚平一切痛。人有风息吗？只叫启程的山路。
Oh my god.
执念信念比形状更具体啊！你别把它当成苦痛啊！
Oh, that was good. That was good. At first, I was thinking that she was a bit overpowering to the type of tone that the track was, but it built so well. Wish I knew what she said, but that's okay. I will make a note of it right here. I think it was like at 40. I'll just make a little compilation of me actually hearing what they were saying, or maybe I'll just look at it on my own time before I watch part 2. We'll see. But this whole beginning right here is super cool. I love it. This is a direct example of what I was just talking about with the previous battle when it was a Chinese track. This is a Chinese track. I don't know the wordplay. But look, all of this is she has a bunch of imagery that's taking place. She's telling a story. Ding, there's no way that he's not going to pick her. She's on his team, and I think she interpreted it overall very, very well in this track. I love it. She took the apple, and then she's smushing it. It's fun. Let's it go. Probably great wordplay that's happening here. She's digging, traveling it up, and then there's a lot of interruptions that are happening in this track too. So even if not everybody approaches, right, or like not everybody votes for her, I don't think people will call her out. I don't think they should. I wouldn't, because I don't know the song, and also there's a lot of intricate things or intense things that she is hitting within the track. So I'm really glad she got to do choreography. And I'm also glad she didn't get picked and Ken got picked, because we got to see this. That's another thing too. I love that. We've seen this before at the very tail end of what we saw of her audition with Ding. She takes it, bites it, drips it down that little ding, and she kicks it. The direction of her head is so important here. It's so beautiful to watch. She takes it, ding, 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 ding. It's because of her pocket she's holding with such tension. Setting it up. I really do think if the wordplay, like if I understood the wordplay, I think I would understand her position and her posture a little bit better. Like that right there, that groove I normally don't see with this type of acoustic in the back, you know? Normally I see more like a dun, 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 like more of a legato groove choice in the lower half. So I think that was my first misplaced kind of groove, but I love the upper body. I like all this here. That's really nice. That right there. Dun, dun, ee. She said ee over, super cool. Yeah. Da 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 da. Great. Pull that pull. Boom, boom, boom. Really utilizing it here. Part of me wants to learn this choreo. I want to learn it. Love that. She walks to reset Now notice difference is with Alex, he reset a couple of times. She's only doing it once. And it shows it's very intentional, very purposeful. It's not because she's tired and it's not because she's ending a phrase. It's we're choosing a moment to have a moment of silence for this. And then you are going to be enmeshed back in when I tell you it's time. Like right there. You know, she's setting it down. When she looks at you, that's when she's ready for you to re-engage with what she's doing. You know, so I think that is a really great example of when you choose to take a break in your set, you still have to be engaging in it. And you have to know how to pull people out and pull people in. This right here, that boom, doo doo. And she's slowing it down and she's running. Run, girl. Run, 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 run. Yes. And she used the whole leg count on that and she committed every freaking second of it. Love it. From here, she's hitting it down. Very explosive. Boom, doo doo. Fabulous. That right there. Doo 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 doo. She breaks it. Yes. And notice the twinkling. So boom, she's allowing that moment for us to hear that sound and have a release of when it twinkles. It's like slow motion. Sometimes you really see that. Twinkling it in. I love that. That was a da 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 da. Like I got goosies from that little bit right there. It's so intimate. It's so intricate. It's so beautiful. It matches the tone. It's dropped back down and her movement reflects that. I love it. I love that. She pulls it up. Folds it down. I think her tuts could be just a little bit more refined here. You notice it wasn't quite angled out appropriately or angled in. It wasn't quite clear. So that's my one note here, is just refining the tuts. But also she doesn't have a mirror to see this. And I don't know if she had a mirror to actually work on this either. I love that. She looks up, uses that a little telescope and she grabs and she sets it down. I don't have to know the words to know what she went with. You know, if anything, it was kind of like we got to see why she's called Apple. You know, it's like a life story almost. So I feel like, so I'm just making little notes of what to come back to make sure that I understand the dialogue of it so I can really, as we have conversations about these artists in the future, I'm able to properly provide better analysis, I think, or feedback because of the full episode reaction. So, but I think she's going to get all in. I think she should. Her choreographically, it was wonderful, very captivating. And I wouldn't have like that, but that would be a yes for me because she hit all of it and all the things that I would feel suggestionary that would probably need to be refined. I don't think they're big enough qualms for me to not be like, no, you know, I also don't think that it's I don't want to run that risk of somebody calling out because you can lose somebody good too, you know? So I think that this was really, really strong. And I think she should move on. So that would be my guess. And I'm going to vote they do that too. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I was helpful in some way. Like I said in the intro, if you want to see any more Street Dance China Season 6, I have the full episodes completely reacted to and analyzed on Patreon, and a really easy place to look in a collection I have there. If you also want to see K-pop content, dance content, Patreon requested exclusive content, all of that is there for you to glean and enjoy. But if you are okay with waiting on YouTube, that is okay as well. But I will say with this season in particular, I cannot guarantee that all of my personal favorites at least will make their way to YouTube. We will see. But I am Jess and I will catch you on the flip side. Bye.